was gonna wear like a tank top and puka shells, but like that guy would have completely destroyed me with the shark thing.
I know, and then there was another guy that came in a Bob Ross shirt. I asked him to take it off. He took it off. I started wearing it. So you got some tough acts to follow.
I just went blue because the shallows and water. That's all I had.
Yeah, but come on, you gotta do something. You gotta do something after this guy.
I'll figure out for the next
Yeah,
one.
you gotta speak whale for the interview.
Sonar or something like that. I don't think that's.
No,
you've
never seen Nemo?
Of course I've seen Nemo.
You know when she speaks whale?
Yeah.
So come
now
on,
you're
ask
going
me the
baby.
first question in
all right,
whale.
let's get to the questions.
In
actually.
whale. In whale.
Oh man, you put me
Yeah,
on the
make
spot
this
here.
fun. Come on.
I don't. Oh, how can you? No, I can't even
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
Come on, do it. You
All
got
right,
it.
All right, let's go with it. So how long before you go back to the beach?
A long time.
I'm not doing the whole thing like that.
But there you go. It was more fun, right?
Absolutely.
How long before I go back to the beach? Honestly, after I was so excited to shoot a movie in the water and be in the sun. After being in the water for 8 weeks straight, 6-day weeks, sometimes 7-day weeks. They were the last 2 weeks leading up to Christmas. We didn't break once.
Oh, wow.
We're in the water for 13-hour days, never getting out, never breaking for lunch,
Right.
4-foot waves at all time. And then another machine that had thousands of pounds of water that it would dump in to create that current, you know, when you get tumbled in a wave and caught up in it. So you're just fighting the water and the elements and this blazing Australian sun. I was really happy to not have a beach vacation for a while after that. I just wanted to go home to New York and snow and Bing Crosby.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Did you have a fear of sharks coming into the shallows?
I didn't because I have a respectful awareness and fear because, you know, when you go into the ocean, you're going into wild animal territory, you know, animals that are surviving, that their food source is limited and that, you know, are pushed closer to the shore because of global warming and rising acidity levels in the ocean. And you know, so it's important whenever you get in the ocean to be aware of that you're stepping into another animal's territory. And I went diving with great whites 4 years before this. And so I got, and with conservationists though, so with people that are trying to save these animals, and I got to see them in a very respectful setting, rather than, you know, how we see them in movies with scary music and, you know, danger. So yeah, I was excited to take this on.
Okay. So I want to kind of do some beach tips from Blake,
Okay.
if that's okay with you.
Okay.
So the first one, what's your favorite cabana drink?
What's a cabana drink?
Something you would drink poolside or beachside.
I don't know. I don't go to the fancy places that you go to. Maybe a
Trust me,
yummy
it's not fancy.
smoothie, some kind of fruity smoothie. I mean, when I was a kid, when we go to Vegas, we'd get virgin pina coladas, and that was always really fun. So maybe that. I haven't had one since I was like 9, though.
So what would be your favorite beach snack?
My favorite beach snack. I don't know. I always like making things before, like making cold sandwiches in a cooler with like potato chips because you kind of want salty with the salty water, and just a yummy homemade sandwich with the salty.
Now, what is your
chips.
favorite beach activity?
I don't know. Just like playing in the if it's warm water, just floating, just like, you know, waist deep in the water. That's always nice.
Your quintessential beach song.
Quintessential beach song, anything Beach Boys, you know, 'cause I'm sort of old-timey at heart, so you know, they feel obviously so beachy and so summery, but then also there's a nostalgia to it.
And then finally, what would be the beach equipment you would use to fight a shark with?
I wouldn't fight a shark because I think
Well, what if you had to?
if you had to fight a shark, I'm the jackass in the first place to get myself in that scenario. You know, they have shark shields, which are cool to have as surfers to put on your boards. But, you know, I think, you know, you're here to punch them in the nose. That's what I hear.
So your fists.
I guess. I don't know.